She wanted to use the wings to go to Emin's house and spy on him. She waited for the right time to do it. One night, when everyone in the palace was asleep, she put on the wings and flew out of her window. She flew over the city and headed towards the forest where Emin's house was. She found his house and saw that the window was open as she expected. She flew near the window and looked inside. She saw Emin sitting at a table, surrounded by plants and bottles. He was making medicine. He did not notice her because he was very focused on his work. Maya watched him carefully and tried to learn from him. She saw how he chopped, crushed, boiled, and mixed the plants. She saw how he poured, measured, and labeled the liquids. She saw how he wrote down notes and formulas in a book. She was fascinated and amazed by his skill and knowledge. She wanted to know more. She decided to come back the next night and watch him again. She did this for several nights. She flew to his house and watched him from the window. She learned a lot from him, but she also had a lot of questions. She wanted to ask him about the plants and the medicines, but she could not. She was afraid that he would see her and get angry. She also wanted to have his book, where he wrote down his secrets. She thought that if she had the book, she could make medicine by herself. She decided to steal the book. One night, when Emin was not looking, she flew into his house and grabbed the book. She flew out quickly and quietly before he noticed anything. She brought the book to her room and hid it under her pillow. She was very excited and curious. She wanted to read the book and learn everything. Maya brought the book to her room and read it, but it was not clear as she thought. She decided to try what she had seen in Emin's home. She started to collect plant leaves for many days. She brought the book and the plants to her secret room and began to make the medicine. After a lot of effort, she finished making it, but then she wondered who she could try it on. 2 maids came to her mind. One was the palace cook who had a headache and a fever and was taking Emin's medicine. Maya entered the maid's room and changed the medicine and left. The other one was the palace butcher who was also sick and continuously taking Emin's medicine. Maya did the same thing to her. Maya was curious to see how her medicine would heal the maids. The next day, the palace was disturbed by shouts that the maids had fainted. Emin was called and he saw the maids and gave them his medicine. He asked them what had happened to them, and they said that when they took the usual medicine he had given them, the illness got worse. Maya was not awake from her sleep when all this happened. Emin looked at the medicine flask and noticed that there was something different from his.